Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a love large spread for all of my Libras out there from the week of January 3rd to the 9th. So let's get after it. Okay, here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. 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 Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see. What type of energies or love are coming towards my Libras during the week of January 3rd? What kind of love or energy are coming towards my Libras for January 3rd? Two cards that I need to. Okay, it feels good. There we go. Alrighty. Ooh. Okay, so right from the beginning, we're dealing with someone, Queen of Wands energy here. So that's someone that has the ability to kind of pull out warm, vibrating, attractive energy, and has the ability also to kind of bring in this warm, vibrating, attraction energy. So in other words, this is a person that's fancies himself a pretty good-looking individual. All right? Now, thus far, this is an individual. We have the Two of Cups here. This is a person that you see as a friend, okay? Now, you guys are friends. There's a soulmate aspect here to this situation, but there's some problems here, and I'll get a little bit deeper as I go along here. But this is a person that's how you recognize this person is a pretty attractive individual. Have a certain finesse about them. They are a friend. You're a little bit more than friends, actually. There's definitely a soulmate connection there. But you're at a crossroads right now. You're at a crossroads right now with this individual with the Two of Swords energy here. Why? Because there's a feeling that you feel trapped. Okay? With the Eight of Swords here, you feel trapped. You feel like your hands are tied behind your back. And you feel as if here also that your movement is restricted. You feel like you're kind of trapped in this box here with this individual. Why, may you ask? Because of the Devil card here. This individual is dealing with some type of opioid addiction, some type of alcoholism situation, or just overall toxic aspects of their personality. I'm leaning more towards the more of the opioid alcoholism type situation. Again, what makes it bad is, this person is attractive to you. You're attracted to them. So you guys kind of have that going for you. All guys are friends. There's like a connection you feel there. But the addiction is really beginning to be an issue. And also, this is someone that you've known for quite a while here with the Six of Cups. This is someone that you've admired. There's been some admiration on you guys' part for quite some time. I feel like this could even be someone you've known for a few years, possibly. You've dated a little bit, and things you kind of hit it off, but there's kind of like this brick wall that's been hit because this opioid addiction is really getting out of hand. However, good news is the Wheel of Fortune is beginning to move in your favor. So there is a ray of light. Okay, at the end of the situation. So, with that being the case, let us see what are the strengths of this particular situation. What are the potential strengths of this potential relationship here? What are the potential strengths of this potential relationship here? What are the potential strengths of this potential relationship here? One more shuffle. What are the potential strengths of this potential relationship here? Cards you need to see. Show me the cards you need to see. Show me the cards that I need to. There you go. Alrighty. Potential strengths here. Things are coming full circle. So there is a beginning, a middle, and an end. We're at the end of this cycle at this point of this situation. So things are going to be coming to an end. Why? Because we got the Justice card here. The Justice card represents a situation in which there's transparency. That's beginning to happen here. Person's being honest and upfront about what's really going on here. That's really helping the situation. In addition, they want to be happy, and they want to be happy with you, possibly start a family in the future here with this situation. Now, with that being said here, there is a bit of caution. with the Nine of Wands here. There's a bit of caution here. Like, you know, I hear what you're saying. I feel you. But the action has to match the rhetoric. So you're cautiously optimistic, one might say. Now, a lot of energy has been put in that direction with the Eight of Wands here. A lot of energy, a lot of time, a lot of communication has been put towards that very thing of kind of making this transitional, this transition, one might say. There has been arguments, conflicts, and tension. Again, we got to go back to the question, what are the potential strengths of this situation? So that means there's been a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting, most probably likely to get this individual some help, to get them into rehab or something like that, to basically convince them that they do have a problem that needs to be addressed. But the good news is it's being put out there. It's being put out there up front. So it's being dealt with. It's not there's no more denial here. Now, I also have here the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles means moving very strategic, very methodically. I like to use the terms methodical, strategic, interchangeable terms. There's a it's very slow moving, but there's a plan in place. So things are being laid out to proceed forward in a positive direction, which is a good thing. And finally, here we have the Empress card, meaning material happiness. But most importantly, it means fertility. So someone wants to have children here, and as we saw with the Ten of Cups, there is an aspect of somebody wanting to start a family, be happy and start a family with an individual. So with that being said, of course, let us see. What are the potential blockages of the situation? What are the potential blockages that could possibly keep you guys apart? What are the potential blockages that's going to keep you guys apart? We get 3 good shuffles here. What are the potential blockages that we're talking about? What are the potential blockages keeping you guys apart? What are the potential blockages keeping you guys apart? What are the potential blockages keeping you guys apart? What are the potential blockages keeping you guys apart? Put the cards in your see. Cards need to see. Cards need to see. Okay. Feels good. Okay. So, first up here we got the Emperor card. Now, someone needs to take these got to go back to the question here. What are the potential blockages, the thing keeping you guys apart? Got to go back to the question here, and the answer would be with the Emperor card, which means someone needs to assert themselves and take control of the situation. So, right now, the person that pretty much needs to probably take control of the situation pretty much needs to be them, okay? Because right now, I got a feeling that you're basically the one kind of pushing the lead here. And they need to assert themselves and take responsibility and take control of their own life. So that's one aspect. Also here, we have the Three of Pentacles representing this potentially could be a situation where, with their work situation here. The fact of the matter here is, it could be a work situation. It can even be them working together with you. There seems to be, there seems like I said before, with them, with you being the one pushing them forward. This whole aspect, they have to work with you. They got to meet you halfway, okay? And so with the Three of Pentacles, working together, work situation, that sort of thing. It's they need to work with you. You can't be the person that's primarily doing the pushing here, and they're just doing the following. They have to take a leadership role in their own life as well. Also, here we got the Ten of Swords, possibly stabbed in the back, ruination of plans. That means tells me that there's a high probability that this ain't the first rodeo here with this situation, and her there was attempts made before in the past, and they got ruined, and we had to start from scratch all over again here. We also got here the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords representing the situation where something needs to be moved upon quickly and something needs to be cut out. Okay? That is also something that is definitely paramount to this situation. Cutting things out, doing it swiftly and doing it quickly. And that needs to be done here. Also, got the Fool card here, taking that leap of faith. Okay? Someone really needs to take a leap of faith here, meaning them. They need to take this leap of faith that things are going to get better. And finally here, we got the Queen of Swords. Rounding out this whole situation here is what are the potential blockages keeping you guys apart is just straight talk. Straight talk. Queen of Swords, I call that my no BS card. Coming right and shooting straight to the point. Being honest about the situation. And really forming a logical plan to help deal with the situation. So with that being said, let's see what additional information spirits may have before I shut this thing down. What additional information spirits before I shut this thing down? What additional information spirits have before I shut this thing down? Cards you need to see. Cards you need to see. Alrighty. Wow. So first up, there's a lot of heat there. There's a lot of chemistry, sexual attraction, sexual desire. So that's a good thing. There's definitely chemistry there that's keeping you in this thing. That's keeping you in this thing. Also here, revision. You're going to have to pretty much revise your plan when it comes to this individual. There's going to be, it seems like it's going to be this constant ebb and flow here. You're going to have to kind of keep revising the situation, kind of going with the flow. So you're going to have to make revisions to how you deal with the situation because it's going to be a bumpy ride. But I do feel like it's worth it because there does seem to be some connection between you two. And finally here, a shift. There's going to, just like with revision, there's definitely going to, these two things basically are telling me the same thing that, you're going to have to shift your perspective. It's going to be like, the person's going to one day, they're one-on-one help. The next day, they're going to think they have it under control. The next day, they're going to think they're cured. So it's going to be this constant, shifting back and forth. And you're going to have to kind of ride them and stay on top of them until they can pretty much take the reins of this shit, this thing, and kind of take themselves where they need to go. Sorry about that 40 and slip, guys, that swearing word. Didn't mean to do that there. So, with that being said, this is a general love reading. It may not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you and you want to know more about this particular situation, I will definitely leave a link down in the description box below. Also, if it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. Just take those parts of this reading that do and disregard the rest. Also, if you haven't already, please like, please share, and subscribe. Also, I am going to be releasing a special video tomorrow. So they're going to be no more than maybe 25 minutes max. Just letting you guys know what's been going on in the background. Don't worry, going to get this nice and shaved up, look nice and refreshed here, and really to present this in the proper setting. So you don't want to miss that. Also, so again, like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel, and it really helps the algorithm really get me out my very unique style of tarot reading out there to others that may enjoy this as well. My name's Adonis. I love you guys, and I'll absolutely positively see you next time. Bye-bye.